Hey folks, Luke here with That's Us Gaming, and in today's video I'm going to talk you through some of my experiences playing Agony and what my first impressions of it are based on the first few hours of what I've played. First of all, for those unfamiliar with it, Agony is a first-person survival horror game set in the depths of hell. You play as a damned soul with no memories of your past and why you ended up there in the first place. All you know is that you must find the Red Goddess in order to escape your dismal situation. I've been eagerly awaiting Agony for a couple of months now. I'm a big appreciator of horror games, and this one really piqued my interest with its ambitious concept to take players through one of the most disturbing realms ever created by the human psyche, and its rather brutal visuals that leave very little to the imagination. And it's those visuals that are the real star of the show. It's clear that the aim here is to unsettle the player as much as possible with environments made almost entirely of flesh and bone, doorways lined with teeth, and writhing limbs flowering out of walls, not to mention the freakish enemies that stalk you through disorienting level design. Add in distant screams of tortured souls, the mad gibberish of other damned wretches, and your own panicked breathing that gives away your location to nearby enemies, and if you put all that together, it makes for a very stressful survival horror game, if you can get fully immersed into it, that is. The gameplay so far has been pretty simple item gathering and stealth, but I think it would be a bit unfair to criticise the game too harshly for that, seeing as survival horror games are predominantly played for atmosphere rather than innovative gameplay. Now, as for my experiences with the game as a whole so far, it hasn't been the best start. I've been having some fairly substantial sound issues with audio effects repeating or cutting out or restarting halfway through, and I've been getting similar problems with the game's dialogue too. And while it hasn't ruined the game for me, it has indeed made it difficult to get fully immersed into it. However, Madmind Studios, the game's developers, have recognised these issues, along with some frame rate and gamma problems, and they have said on Twitter that a patch is coming to fix it. At the time of recording, the patch hasn't appeared on consoles yet, so my plan is to give it a week or two for Madmind to fix what ails the game, then come back to it to hopefully get a fully rounded experience that the developers intended, as I do believe that Agony has real potential to make its mark on horror gaming. And that's all I've got for you today. I'll be sure to share with you what I think of the game as a whole once I've returned to it and had a chance to complete it, so be sure to subscribe so you'll be notified when that video becomes available in a few weeks' time. Also, if you've played Agony already, be sure to let us know what you think of it in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching.